Hello everyone, thank you so much for clicking on today's video and welcome to my channel. In today's story, OP reaches out to Reddit because her boyfriend gave her an ultimatum. Either she loses weight or he's going to break up with her. There is unfortunately certain life circumstances that are preventing OP from going to the gym regularly. However, it does have a semi-happy update, so stay tuned for the update to find out. I do hope that you enjoyed this story. If you do, please leave a thumbs up. And before I move on to the story, I just wanted to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you so much, you guys are so amazing. For those of you that are new, if you do like my content and would like to support me, I would really appreciate it if you could hit the subscribe button. Anyways, thank you so much for your time and on to the story. My boyfriend admitted that he's no longer attracted to me because of my weight. My boyfriend, a 22-year-old male, and I, a 20-year-old female, have been together for 2 years, and everything was going great. 6 months ago, he started working out regularly and has a new diet with no cheat days. He's really invested and spends a lot of time in the gym, so I barely get to see him anymore. He's been asking me to join him at the gym for a long time, and I thought that it was his way of trying to bond with me. I go with him sometimes, and I even got a gym membership that mostly just sits in my wallet. I have explained to him many times that since I injured my knee last year, I can't keep up with him anymore, and working out together is not something I can do. He always gets upset and says that I'm not even trying and that it would be good for me to push myself a little harder. Last week, he told me that he's no longer attracted to me because of my weight and that my lack of motivation to do anything about it is making him frustrated. He said that intimacy feels like a chore and that unless I'm willing to change, he'll break up with me. I felt scared and desperate. I cried and begged him not to break up with me and promised that I would lose weight. But now I'm thinking maybe it's better if we do break up because our priorities no longer align. If this is something he's willing to break up with me over, then he's not the man that I fell in love with. I would hate to throw 2 years down the drain for something so petty. I'm definitely not skinny, but I wouldn't call myself fat either. I'm 177 centimeters and 85 kilograms. This converts to about 5'10" and 187 pounds. Admittedly, I have gained some weight since we started dating, but it's only about 3.5 kilograms. Now he wants me to lose at least 5 kilograms. He says that we'll set more goals along the way, but that's my first quote-unquote goal. I guess I'm going to be single soon. I don't know how to feel about that. One Redditor asked, "How severe was your injury?" I asked because I've torn the majority of the ligaments in my knee, and my surgeon told me to start walking on it and doing light fitness-related things 2 weeks after the surgery. What do you think prevents you from going to the gym with him? Perhaps going together but doing different things could be helpful. I don't think his approach was effective in conveying his message. To which OP replied, "My injury was very severe. I was in a car accident and my entire leg was affected. I had 3 surgeries and I needed another one in June. That's why I can't go to the gym now. I have school and I need 6 weeks to recover after the surgery before I can walk again. Although I am able to walk and run a little bit now, my knee starts hurting very badly soon after. I can work out, but I just can't keep up with my boyfriend. It's impossible." Another editor said, "Okay, OP, I'm going to play devil's advocate. Have you considered that your boyfriend might be right? He wants you to get in shape for a reason. Being overweight is unhealthy. He's trying to motivate you to improve. Exercise actually has very little to do with weight loss. You can lose weight by cleaning up your diet without ever going to the gym. Maybe you've become lazy." To which OP replied, "I have thought about it, but I don't appreciate his approach. That's not the way to do it and I can't keep up with him. He needs to accept that too. I'm not going to start training 6 days a week. That's not going to happen. If he wants to break up over it, there's not much I can do. We talked it over today. He doesn't want to break up and regrets what he said. He was just frustrated that I'm not motivated to lose weight like he is. He said he loves me a lot and he's still attracted to me, but he wasn't sure if he would be if I gained any more weight and became clinically obese. He's not okay with that. I agreed to lose some weight, but I also told him that we'll be working out individually. I'd like to have my own weight loss journey and set my own goals. I'll do it the way that I want to. We talked extensively about giving ultimatums in a relationship and how damaging that can be. He apologized and promised that it wouldn't happen again. He'll respect my wishes not to work out with him, but we agreed that I'll share all of my progress with him and he won't give any discouraging comments. To be honest, the relationship is hanging on by a thread, but I was really happy to see that he panicked when I said that if he wants to break up over this, then maybe he's not the one. His tone changed and he was willing to compromise. If losing a couple of kilograms is that important to my partner, I'm willing to do it. This isn't the update that most of you were hoping for, but I'm happy that we've come to an agreement. I really didn't want us to break up, and I'm happy that he didn't want that either. So guys, what did you think about this? Please let me know in the comments down below. I really don't know how I feel about this story. I know I said at the beginning that it has a semi-positive update, and according to OP, she's really excited that she gets to stay with her boyfriend. That being said, I don't think their priorities are aligned anymore. I think OP's boyfriend is really into fitness, and there's nothing really wrong with that. I just think that it's the fact that he's unable to empathize with OP that's kind of the problem. Like, I personally don't have any knee injuries or anything, but I feel like things such as knee problems, ankle problems, hip problems, those things severely limit your mobility. And although there are ways to go around that, for example, I think swimming might be a really good option for OP, the person does need to go at their own pace. I really do hope that OP reaches out to a doctor and figures out a workout regimen that's good for them. I really don't know whether this relationship is going to last in the long run, and if it does, whether it's going to be a healthy one. I don't know about you guys, but I am not really that happy about how it ended. Anyways, what did you guys think? Do you think that OP made the right decision? Do you think that the couple's going to work itself out? I really don't think that it is, but I'd be really interested in hearing your opinion. Please let me know in the comments down below. If you did enjoy this story, I'd really appreciate it if you could leave a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you'd like to hear more stories from Reddit with updates.